Damn, I feel like a bus hit me. Enough chivalry for one day, Wallace. And what happened in reception with her card? Asking about the latest news from Earth. Where could she possibly have been all this time? Time machines. Is it possible? Most certainly a mystery lady.
It's a curse.
What? Where am I? The hub has no deserts. The heat. I have to find shade. Probably more ancient relics here than I've discovered in my entire lifetime. Worth a fortune back in the hub. No water here. I'm going to die.
You're lost.
Reality and other falsehoods. The book. A giant maze. Go away. You're not real. This is not real. This is not real. Blue box. This is not real. The Lords of Time. Time machines. Is it possible? It happened again. The maze and blue box. And those cursed voices. Horrible place. Feel sick. But she put the large book in her little bag. I saw her do it. And she appears to carry a full wardrobe in there too. Or am I suffering brain damage from the beating I took? No, I entered the book world before the fight. And she questioned me about the blue box. She knew about it. It's real. Somehow. I heard the book. The Lords of Time. What'll she say?
Sisters, your transport arrives in 2 minutes.
Pardon me. I heard you mention Marala earlier.
You want to talk, Marala? Step into the parlor.
You mentioned an old song?
Yeah, they call it the Age of Oppression. It's about a long struggle and imminent victory against an invading empire. Kinda topical.
You know Marala?
We visited for a few weeks after the last tour.
Very cool. Mind blow.
No tourists. All the food is completely natural, full of birds and forests.
A forgotten paradise.
And the local wines and brandies are exquisite. And the druids. And the herbs and stuff.
And the guys. They all look like Vikings. And carry axes on their back. And the woman over their shoulders. Yeah, they can put me on their longboat anytime.
We're heading back next week. To relax and to learn old ways. We met a real bard there.
They don't even have electricity.
He's gonna teach us to play real Moralan instruments. And how to blow lutes.
And strum a flute. And string a horn.
So what's your interest in the Moralan backwaters?
From what you tell me, mostly Vikings and brandy. Thanks for your help, guys.
Fight the good fight, sister.
Only in town a few minutes and rubbing shoulders with the sector's biggest rock band. They even have their own space yacht. If you're really into Vikings and brandy, I do know a cozy place where they sell real Merilla brandy.
And do they have Vikings there too, Wallace?
No. I thought I was playing that role.
Well, I would be delighted.
What's the big deal with Merilla anyway? Just a protected wilderness. Nothing there. Except that ruined hotel.
Ruined hotel?
Yeah, it was kind of famous in its day. Robots, attractions, old Earth-style entertainment. Went broke. Doc, look. I just had a horrible experience in the bathroom.
You need a doctor again? Is this just polite Viking conversation?
No, the book. I had a sort of relapse. Went back in there.
Oh no.
I saw the box.
This really is extraordinary. Allow me to explain as far as I am able. The box is my spaceship. My home if you like. The TARDIS. But there's been a serious malfunction in the control mechanics. That's how I ended up here. In the hub. I was heading to the beach actually. Ended up standing in the rain and the damn thing abandoned me here. Terrible day.
But what happens with the book?
The book is a sort of logbook for the TARDIS. It provides the control interface and administrator functions, which are broken. The book is an integral part of the TARDIS but has separate functions. It recognizes ownership, has loyalty to a certain extent. The TARDIS does not.
Why would the book want me?
What did you see?
You. In a maze. And your ship. But this time I was in a desert. Ruins. Horrible voices.
I'm sorry, Wallace.
I heard you say it must be great to have a time machine. Is it true?
No, not great at all. Especially when it dumps you 8 light years from home and asks to be collected on Ma'ala 4.
What?
That's where it ended up. I received a message from the TARDIS in the hotel room moments after I heard the sisters mention Marala. And now heading for some Marilam brandy. Heavy synchronicity.
Place, sir.
The same hotel where the sisters stayed. There's something going on here. Report. Target in close proximity to known militant group of musicians.
Acknowledged.
I wish to see the guest registrations. This woman, she booked in an hour ago? This is a formal investigation. There are penalties for withholding information. Speak now. No, there was only one registration tonight. Mr. Braveheart reserved a room. But I don't remember seeing anyone with him. You shield a terrorist and her anarchist friends. No, I swear. You lie. The keys for both rooms. Now.
Fascist. I am not afraid of you.
Silence, pig. No one here. Room service. Who was in here tonight?
A female guest. Madam.
Okay, start scanning. Strange, there is no match on the database for this gene group. In fact, she's not even human. Report, target hotel room scanned, transmitting sample data now. Target non-human. Repeat, non-human.
Acknowledged.
This is the place. Run by 2 independent robots. One of the most popular restaurants around. They specialize in Tamriel cuisine. Whatever that is.
Independent robots?
Yes, the city grants all robots full hub citizenship. For a price. Only the most intelligent models made the grade.
I thought they were supposed to serve mankind.
Well, they did at first. The hub offered jobs, homes and abundance for 4 centuries of settlers. A golden age. But D. Rodwell and other corporations moved their robotic operations into space. Beyond the law. And then the robotic rights people demanded equality and votes. There are hungry and homeless people in the hub today. It's scandalous. All my life the hub has been a utopia. The glittering center of civilization. Now gangs, drugs, poverty, disease. Robots working the bars and streets. And it happened so quickly.
But what happened?
Church of Everlife back robot rights and equality. Even support Church of the Unflesh. Madness. Nightclubs full of dancing robots spread across the sector like wildfire. Crime was rare before. But now with the gangs, drugs, smuggling, assassination. You name it. This used to be a good hotel.
These are all robots.
Yes. And unlike humans, their activities are not considered illegal. The mobsters are hand in hand with Everlife and the Rodwell.
De Rotwell again?
They're everywhere.
They said there's plenty of work. Free credit to cover transport to Sirius. Work for all. Just sign the contract.
Dumped outside the city gates and led into the city through tunnels. Then I need more credit for the work permit.
Then they pass a robot tax. Now the cell shortage.
I signed the contract. Chapter 5 on me. How can I pay my bills if I'm in sleep mode for half the day?
So now we know, it's all a fraud. The Rotwheel Robotics tricked us all. They sold us into slavery.
What's the answer?
Church of Unflesh? Church of Everlife?
No. Lavender Stone of Robot Rights was correct all along. We must join. And start to fight for our freedom.
A word from our sponsor.
Oh look.
The hub loop takes you all the way to where you departed from. They call it looping the loop.
Wow. The tribute to Terra. That looks cool.
We could take a ride later if you want. The mountains look beautiful in the morning.
Mountains?
Well, let's break heart.
Allow me to dry and freshen your clothes. Judith and Jasmine welcome you to Tamriel Tastes and Cyrodiilic Memories. Please continue to your restaurant area.
Hello. There's a robot museum here too.
Please excuse our butler. He's only human. Welcome to Tamriel Tastes and Cyrodiilic Memories. We have prepared a balcony table for you. The rain hours are finished now. The air is warm and fresh. In the spirit of Tamrielic hospitality, a welcoming draught of Argonian absinthe, with just a hint of snowberry vodka, as they say in Sardiel. Blessings of Mara.
Blessings of
Blessings
Mara.
of Mara.
Blessings of Mara. So what happened at the hotel? All those women?
Oh. Very embarrassing.
Do tell.
I deal in antiquities, relics, objects. Had a very lucky find recently. An old client here in the hub made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Spent a week getting here. Arrived this afternoon. Met at the Red Robin.
Tonight's selection.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Sadly, the Katla rift rib is out of season.
What's a horse? What's slaughterfish?
What's a hawker?
What's a mammoth?
Dark marsh mist. A drink of the festive season. Blessings of Mara. Blessings of Mara.
Blessings of
Blessings of
Mara.
Mara.
Blessings of Mara.
Plagia's potion. Blessings of Mara.
Blessings of Mara.
Blessings of Mara. This salmon is delicious.
The slaughterfish is wonderful. Well, the item in question was worth a fortune. More than I've ever dreamed of.
So you're wealthy.
Now, yes.
And the girls were chasing you for your newfound wealth.
No. I donated half to a Hug charity for the homeless. It got reported on Hug Network News earlier. Now everyone knows.
That's really nice.
Sorley Brothers Classic Vintage. Blessings of Mara.
Blessings of Mara.
Blessings of Mara.
So what are your plans, dog? Looks like you're in a fix.
I need money. The stuff I carry is worthless here. I need to sell something.
What do you have?
This. My emergency stash.
Gold was precious on old Earth. Now not so much.
Oh no.
Don't worry. They're all rare collector's items. I can get you a good price.
I don't have the time, Wallace.
Okay, just two. We'll cover a ticket to Merilla. Your hotel bill. And enough credit for a month or two. Deal.
Deal.
Did you see the 100 million reward?
Of course. Did you see the old gold coins? She was talking about getting to Marala.
She looks just like the woman they're looking for.
Give them the druid's platter. Keep them here as long as possible.
They serve more drink than food.
Lot of messings to blare up too.
What's dark marsh mist?
I think I'm in it. Wet screamer. I feel strange.
Our house speciality. The rushing tart.
Tart. Rushing. Tart? Ooh.
Ah.
And the druid's platter. A selection of rare health-giving fruits and berries from the forests of Tamriel. Eat well.
I feel strange.
I sense danger.
So does my stomach. Doctor. Ah.
Cops will be here any moment. 100 million cells. All hours.
Doctor. Ah.
Some sort of poison. My Gallifreyan metabolism has reduced the effect to a few seconds. Not so for humans. But why? We must get out of here. Wallace, I can't carry him. Wallace, can you hear me? I want you to lead me out of here. The way we came. Quickly. Can you do that for me?
I know the way.
Then lead the way. Quickly. You can stop leading the way now. How do you feel?
Like a bubble, floating on the galactic wind. I can see the magic portal.
How poetic.
I feel my stomach.
They are searching for us. I can sense it. We must get off the street.
Too late again. You. How long ago did they leave?
About 5 minutes ago.
Just a few minutes.
Did they say where they are going?
She said something about having to get to Marala.
The planet? Marala 4?
Yes. She was in a hurry.
Yes. She had gold money.
Report. They were here. She has an interest in traveling to Marala 4. They must still be in the area. I need a black squad. And I want an aerial DNA scan of the entire city. Now. Report out.
Scanner 4 here. Don't expect too much, sir. There are tens of thousands on the street tonight. Fire and smoke are rising across the city. I'll do my best.
Black Squad 911 reporting. I'm full briefed and activated. Search for non-human organism in Old Europe vicinity commencing.
Good morning. What a colorful sight. Horses have returned to the streets of the hub after 100 years. After a sell-out tour of the sector, the sisters are back in town. I asked the girls, what on earth is going on?
What's going on is tear gas, rubber bullets, oppression. We call for the immediate release of Julian Assange, an innocent journalist.
Back in an hour. I'm fairly frisky and you're watching HNN.
No, I won't allow it. Rachel Maddow, MSNBC. Election fraud. Fake news TV. Russiagate, Matrix, speech that's hate. John Podesta, Pizzagate. Harvey Weinstein, Donald Tusk. Madoff, Soros, Gates and Musk. Federal fiat, GDP. In God we trust, in the land of the free. Thermite passports, towers fell. Little cracks in the Liberty Bell. Korea, Venezuela, Vietnam, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, Xanax, Valium, crack cocaine, Malcolm X, Lennon, Kurt Cobain, MK Ultra JFK, CIA and Make My Day, War on Trade, Terror, Drugs, MS-13, Cartel Thugs. Many 11s and lots of 9. Maxwell's, Clintons, Jeff Epstein, Pedo Yacht, Pedo Isles, Lolita Express, Satanic Smiles, Robot Boats, Free Speech Zone, Field Notes, Compromise Code, and Julian Assange is all alone, 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 and Julian Assange is all alone.